Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today in this video I'm going to show you this handy cranky emergency radio, flashlight, power bank and more. Let's go ahead and check it out. I actually really like this one. It's so much customizable and you can do so many things with it. The first thing that I'm going to show you about this one, it has light like this, a standard light. So if you're fixing your car, you can leave it like that. If you go to camping, you don't have to hold the light, you can just leave it like that, and it's so bright. If you ever get this one or have this one, never look directly to this light. There you go. Okay, on the back of this light is something much more exciting. So this thing that you see right here, it's actually a solar panel. So when you leave it in your room and you don't use it, or when you go camping and you expose this part to sunlight, it charges automatically by itself. So you don't have to actually charge it. To be honest, since I bought this one, I didn't really charge it. I only once charged it to see if it's charging or no with the cable. But other than that, it always charges by itself and I don't need to do anything. Right here you see an antenna, and this is the wheel to adjust the channel for AM, FM channels in radio. And this one is for the weather channel. You can change to FM, AM, and it has an SOS alarm. So I'm not going to turn on the radio because I know that I'll get flagged by YouTube because of copyright music, but the radio works very good and the sound is really loud. And if you wanna see the sound to get even louder, so there's this thing at the top that you can open it, and the speaker is exposed outside directly, so you can hear the sound louder. For turning on and off and also increasing the volume, there is an input. This input is for if you want to charge it with a cable, and there is the output. The output is for power bank. So you can connect your phone, you can connect anything, you can even connect your laptop if it's a Chromebook something. If you connect it like USB-C laptops, and it charges up, it uses the solar panel to charge itself by charging up. And even if in some worst case scenario when you don't have battery inside here and you don't have sunlight to charge it, what you just do is you just open the handy crank and then you start cranking to get power. Alright, so this is the handy crank, and then you can crank it to charge it up. So while you're cranking, you see that the light turns up right here, means that you're charging it. There you go. That's the cranking part. Okay, after the hand crank, you can see this is the antenna for the radio, as I mentioned previously, and it's flashlight slash radio slash everything has another interesting feature, which is this light. Again, I'm warning you, never look directly into this light. This is the very high beam light, which makes you go blind. For example, let me explain this to you. So let's say you're standing in front of your building and there is a couple of buildings on the other side, and then you point this like 1000 meter away, you can see the light in that building. It's really high beam. Let me go ahead and turn on. So you see that center part, uh, anywhere that you point that center part, even in a very far building, you can see it. And the light is actually really bright, depending to the size of the flashlight and the energy it uses. It's a great choice. And to close up this video, I'm going to show you the SOS. So the SOS alarm, what it does, it creates a siren and also turns off and on the light. So in case if you ever go camping, also if something happens to you and you cannot yell and you want people to help you, you just go ahead and you turn on the SOS. So basically, that is the SOS. I really like this flashlight. I don't think it has any disadvantage other than the antenna doesn't stay in place. But at first when I purchased it, the antenna was in place, and you may think why I didn't unbox it at that time, because I think that I should give an honest review of the product. So I used it for 2 months. Basically everything I purchased, I used it for 2 months, and then I unbox it. So when I'm explaining everything about it, I can give an honest review about it. So other than this antenna, I don't think this flashlight slash radio doesn't have any issues. I actually really liked it, and I recommend everyone to have one of these in their house. You definitely need it in the time of power outages. You definitely need it when you go camping, for charging your phone, for lighting it up, and everything else. If you have any question about this that you think I can answer, definitely ask in comments. I'll respond as soon as possible. Other than this, have a great day and thank you watching for this video.